My name is Deacon. They say my father went missing years ago, but I think he was murdered. In my quest to find answers, I've got my cup of tea, a reasonable plan, and I'm sure this will go fine. Although, those previous chapters were not very kind to me. Maintenance man still missing after more than a decade. With no new leads, the case was formally closed this week. 1990. That's my father.
How did I let it get this bad?
That's nice. There we are. Clean.
That doesn't sound good. I should get my flashlight.
Yes. Check the ledger upstairs. So an anonymous donor has dropped off these items from Claire's estate from the previous game.
About time I put those statues away.
Okay, put those statues away. Lovely. I don't think this doll was always here. I'm gonna walk over there.
How the hell did this happen?
Use broom. That's it. Almost like clockwork.
I'm just imagining things.
Dolls are never a good thing. Horrible. That was not looking this way.
Huh. Don't remember taking this out of the house.
Hang the picture. Retrieve the box of statues. Recognize those.
Guess it's time to clean up the office. Damn.
Oh.
Hey, we're closed.
Don't like that.
That might explain it. What the hell?
Never liked that gramophone. So now you want me to walk over and touch that gramophone, which in turn will cause something else to want to kill me. I'm going to touch it.
What the hell is going on? Is somebody there?
Wonderful. What is going on? So we're down to just my flashlight, creepy noises in every corner, an unreliable flashlight, missing.
If you're in here messing with me, get out now before I call the police.
There you are.
I think it's time to close up shop and head home.
That's a good idea. The doll is absent.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down there.
Man, I need to get out. That was unpleasant.
God, these damn nightmares. Probably shouldn't read shit like this before falling asleep.
The butler, inspired by what is said to be true events, accused of betrayal, he is forced to watch his children murdered before being cursed and imprisoned within a portrait at the entrance of their home. In time, the guilty are claimed and forced to take the butler's place, while he remains trapped, condemned to witness their suffering. It is also said that the room where he and his children once stayed still exists within the estate, and preserved exactly as it was on the night they died. Sounds like a wonderful bedtime story.
I'm wearing myself down chasing answers, but stopping ain't an option.
Dear Deacon, it was a pleasure to appraise the framed piece formerly known as the Greeter, now referred to simply as the Butler. It carries a documented and rather unusual history. Though permanently affixed to the wall, this does not diminish its value. As discussed, I've enclosed a book for your reference. It offers additional background, though some claims should be taken with discretion. Please advise how you wish to proceed. Sincerely.
Wait, it's empty. It's the medication, Deacon. It's just the medication.
Seems like a reasonable response. I know I'm not seeing things. There was a figure at the end of the hall, and it wants me to walk that way. Me, Bethany, and my stepdaughter Megan, on our wedding day, The only picture I kept after everything that happened. Sometimes I think their eyes follow me.
The message that started it all. It's the only way I can hear her voice again.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom. I've been thinking about what you asked me. About your father. Your father was seeing someone. She was younger. Her name was Claire. Claire Holden. I remember the name because I tried so hard to forget it. I'm sorry I kept this from you. I thought I was protecting you. I suppose maybe I was only protecting myself. Call me when you can.
Okay, so that message was quite old. My father was having an affair with Claire. Local woman found dead. Death ruled suicide. The on earth was...
Fuck! When is this going to stop?
That was incredibly distracting. So this news article details how my wife Bethany killed herself. So basically I'm taking pills because I struggle to sleep, and I've been sleeping at my shop. This letter says I hired Miles in September of 1990 to go looking for Claire. This place just gets bigger and bigger. Somehow the use of large spaces is much more claustrophobic. Very well designed. Hmm. Now I don't have a flashlight. That's what I'm trying to get to. He's relocated. I don't mind as long as you stay up there. Ah. Be mindful that we get a lot of rain this time of year. The basement will flood a lot from the lake overflowing. If for whatever reason you need to go into the basement, turn the power off. Ah. And there was a door that I could not open. I feel like we're making progress.
There's music coming from Meg's room.
My daughter's room.
Hello? The hallucinations are getting worse.
Ah. No, thank you. To get to the power. You know, that's not usual behavior for a statue. Let's try this. There we are. Problem is, as soon as I turn off this, we have no lights.
These aren't hallucinations.
We keep the strangest house guest. But the power's out. That's much worse. This was bad enough before. Ah, there you are. With the power off, I should be able to go into the flooded basement. Which seems like a sensible plan. Ah. The wonderful sight of a hideable locker.
My flashlight isn't there. This glow stick isn't gonna last forever.
Well, that would have been too easy. That foreshadowing.
Damn Halloween decorations.
Ah. No? Oh, a key. Key to the furnace room? Lovely. Sledgehammer. Yes, please. Not sure what I'll use that for.
Shit! This is my only way out of here.
Stuck. This is a wonderful turn of events.
No.
Hide. What am I hiding from? Never mind, I don't care.
This can't be happening.
You were strong enough to open that door? I couldn't even open that door. A sledgehammer couldn't even open that door.
This isn't real.
Oh.
This isn't real.
Flashlight. Music has dropped. Just a precautionary measure. There we are. Easy. Where did I leave my flashlight? There you are. Escape the basement. I like the choice of words. Not leave the basement. Not calmly retreat from the basement. Escape. We're leaving.
The water's holding it shut.
Force your way out. Yeah, let's force our way out because... No thank you. Don't require your assistance, okay? Thank you, goodbye. So long. Bit dramatic, really.
Authorities say Deacon Voss, owner of...
No.
I'm going fucking crazy.
Investigators search the unusable Butler store, which all Stephanie's missing stepdaughter.
I now come armed with a sledgehammer. Okay, so this is a case report. The investigator is Miles Archer, and he's found that Mrs. Voss is a biological Holden. I can bet that Betty's highlighted for a reason.
I never did get the chance to open this. Not after everything that happened. Maybe it's finally time to open it.
The Vessel of Betrayal, an accursed relic forged through dark sorcery, created by a vile sacrifice bound by love and trust. The vessel grants its wielder the power to enter the realm of memories, to relive one's past, or to delve into the memories of others. Bound by betrayal, it reveals the secrets of the mind.
What the hell was Miles digging into?
Sounds like the occult.
Bethany's birth certificate. I needed proof. I didn't believe she'd lie to me. Born in Massachusetts? Bethany. Wait. No. She was my sister. No! No.
Your wife's birth record. The father is listed as unknown. Claire Holden is named as the mother. Your mother's confession leaves no room for doubt. The man who fathered you, fathered Bethany too. My wife was my sister. That's a sentence I thought I'd never say. The key to Megan's bedroom. I'm sure this is fine. Where's the music coming from? Mysterious glow at abandoned Blackridge Lighthouse. Historical records note that these extreme tempests have plagued the island since the 15th century. Despite the complete removal of its original lantern and Fresnel lens, residents have reported seeing a strange blue glow shining from the lantern room at the top of the tower. Locals claim that a blue light still burns in the tower, though no keeper has tended it in over 100 years.
Meg wanted to know everything about this place. I'm beginning to wonder if she knew where she came from. It's coming from underneath the floorboards.
Megan's diary, and it records a story where she took a camera to a house hidden deep in the trees behind the house in the woods. She found a photo of a former maid and then heard her name whispered. She looked up and saw a woman staring back at her with huge eyes. Then she dropped the camera and ran home.
A house in the back of the property. I'm going to get your camera back, Meg. It's the least I can do.
Ah. The back doors. Yes, well. I've been meaning to adjust that shelf.
Flashlights turn on.
Classic underperforming flashlight.
No, I found it.
Ah. Don't think this has been occupied for a long time. 1850. God help me, I have ruined it. I cooked the mixture too long and potency failed. It did not still their breathing. They knew. They looked straight at John, the butler, and his eyes. His eyes cut through me like daggers. He did not deserve this, nor his poor children. None of them deserved what followed. They cursed him. He is still there. He is still here, trapped within the portrait above the stairs. He is aware. I know he is. I see it in his eyes every time I pass. They follow me. They know me. He cannot move. He cannot speak. He cannot scream for help. And yet, he watches. God forgive me. I see him every day, and every day he sees me. And all of it, every dreadful thing, is because of me.
Looks torn from a book. Might have blown down from up there.
Let's go up there.
Oh my god.
Well, that's just delightful. The Maid's Diary. Written weeks after her mother's death, a young maid records her grief while witnessing the Holden family's sudden, unnatural rise to power. Once ordinary, they now host governors and quietly influence the elite. Amid this ascent, the Holdens also took in a man and his 2 children, left homeless by a mill fire. In gratitude, he entered their service as their butler. While cleaning Madam's chambers, she uncovers a hidden relic, concealed behind a secret panel. Upon touching it, she learns her mother's life was sacrificed to create the object, which allows its bearer to revisit past events and uncover secrets used for blackmail. Realizing this is the source of the Holden's ascent, she resolves to poison them. During their anniversary dinner. The final page has been torn away over time. Okay, so this is the Maid's Diary entry. And it says that she discovered a relic concealed behind a secret panel. She learned that her mother was sacrificed by the Holdens, and that's what gave them their ascent to power. An antique revolver. Suicide. Search for the camera.
Hey, is somebody down there?
Somebody's messing with me. 1852. My dear Jane, you have been with this household since childhood, and your mother served us with honour before you. Her loss grieves me deeply. You both were the only ones beyond our family to know the true nature of the Holden line, and you have always guarded that knowledge faithfully. But such secrets draw dangerous interest. Our name is being turned against us, and I must go into hiding for our safety. Do not fear for me. You will know where I am, where the waves break upon the stones. The lens does not preserve the moment, it opens it.
If she vanished, then that relic vanished with her. It could show me what really happened to my father. Once I find Megan's camera, I need to track down that relic. Who is this?
My beloved mother, I miss you. So, Jane's mother. The mother of the maid who served the Holdens before the household fell silent.
John.
Hello?
Okay, that's nice.
Turn on! Fucking turn on!
No thank you. Oh. Get out. I'm trying to. Was that not the door? I guess not. Can I not use this door? Oh, I like this. I'm quite the photographer, you know. Somebody needs to show me a way out. Nope. Good lord.
What the fuck? Where am I?
What room am I in? The Butler's diary. The entry describes how, after a mill fire, the writer and their children were taken into the Holden family. It also depicts an occasion when he came into the kitchen and basically caught the maid trying to poison the Holden family. The Butler, a man, 2 children, proof of a myth that should have stayed a story. This is the Butler. Not sure who that was.
His room was behind this wall all along.
Where's my dad?
Shall we not? Lighthouse. Ah. Yes.
Let's see if this works.
Camera opens it.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm sure with a long and windy path, nothing scary could happen. Miles' tape recorder. I hired him to find the truth. Months passed with no sign of him, and now I hold this. His final message. Every word is heavy with regret, and I can't shake the thought that sending him into this investigation may have doomed him. That some of the blame is mine.
This
Have a listen?
is Miles Archer. I don't know where I am. I was recording, and then it felt like I fell out of the sky. My leg, it's hurting. I can't move. Please, if anyone finds this, tell Betty I love her. I'm so sorry I got caught up in this investigation.
Don't worry, Miles. I'll get this back to Betty.
Yeah, don't worry, sir. This must be the blue glow that was
It's here.
mentioned.
It's real.
I am the last true Holden. I alone sought to secure our family's name among the most powerful bloodlines this world has known, yet my kin were weak of will. Fearing the power entrusted to us, they cast me out, forbade my return to the cathedral, and chose to let our ancient tradition die. Should you find this relic, know that though the Holden blood may have faded, its power endures. It grants dominion over those who stand above you. Use it with wisdom. Fix your thoughts upon a moment long past, and it shall carry you there. I have chosen eternity with Edith, binding my consciousness to her time forevermore. Long live the Holden legacy.
Okay, I just need to focus on the moment my dad went missing.
Was murdered.
Focus, Deacon. Dad?
Claire, what is this place?
It's our child's future.
Their future?
If we're going to have this baby together, George, then you need to understand something. Everything you've heard about my family is true.
That's not exactly comforting.
My legacy is dying, George.
Dying? Okay. Well, how do we stop it?
It's already too late.
Then why bring me here?
Because I found another way.
An idea?
A solution.
What solution?
A sacrifice.
Dad! No! What memory is this?
Thank you. Ever feel like you're having an out-of-body experience?
What kind of sick joke is this? What's going on?
7 Action News. Authorities say Deacon Voss, owner of Voss Antiques, was found dead inside his shop in what appears to be a suicide involving medication and alcohol. A note reading, "I'm sorry," was found near his body. Following the discovery, investigators searched Voss's home and uncovered the remains of his missing stepdaughter in the basement. Police say the teen was found chained to the basement wall by the neck. Her cause of death was determined to be drowning. The girl's death was believed to be a swimming accident, followed by her mother's suicide. But authorities now believe Mr. Voss was responsible for both deaths. The case has since been reopened.
What? No, this isn't real. Wake up,
You were supposed
Deacon.
to protect me.
You lied to me, Bethany.
Liar to Dante.
You get me out of here.
Goodbye, Dad.
Wait, I can't move. No, 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 no,
And just like that, I became the painting above the stairs. Following the suicide of Deacon Voss, authorities reopened the investigation into the deaths of his wife and stepdaughter, Bethany and Megan Voss. Further investigation revealed that after learning the truth about Bethany's hidden family origins, Deacon began planning her murder, intending to stage it as a suicide. Authorities believe Deacon was unwilling to kill Megan himself. Instead, he chained her in the basement, knowing the room would eventually flood. She was left there to drown. Investigators concluded Megan's death was meant to support Deacon's plan to murder Bethany and stage it as a suicide, with her grief providing the motive. Deacon's own death would ultimately expose the truth. I'm gonna put the kettle on. You might as well watch whatever that is while I'm gone.